First pitch up high. Game 2 off and running from Eugene. Her staff for being the first team to pull that out in a big situation, and that hits Kylie Shar.
Front foot of a pitcher, where the ball is at the top of the circle. They have some sort of cue.
There she goes. Throw to second. Great throw. But the speed of Kylie Shar, and she swipes her 59th base. Well, you can see how she's changed, where she doesn't do any kind of that rhythm. She just pushes off the base.
She's got her whole, it's almost like a track start, Mark,
yes.
Like track block. She's got her foot in the dirt. She's got her heel on the base, and she's using it as like a track blocks. And that's what a lot of athletes do.
Further review, the runner left on time.
For the Ducks, she was hit by a line drive in the Stanford game on Sunday. It is the DP today. Maake pops out to the second baseman, Savannah Woodard. You show up just a little bit late, you miss a lot. Close play again. Jesse, well, Dot's already used one challenge. They're going to use 2 here in the first few minutes of the game. And here comes Dot again. There's the play at third base. Dot, as she came up, put her arms in the air, just kind of saluted the crowd as they were semi-cheering.
Well, this is definitely on the safe out call. It is not on leaving early.
Wow. Well, it's hit in the air to right field, hit pretty well. Shaw going back, still going, and that's off the scoreboard, home run. Savannah Woodard, her 11th of the season. And Liberty has their first lead in this Eugene Super Regional.
Such a smooth swing with all that power. No wasted motion, keeps her hands back. This pitch, this is just power on power. It's a power pitch up in the zone. Grind provides a lot of that velocity going out. Woodard times it up well. That was a no-doubter in the country in home runs.
It's that right up the middle. Diving attempt by the second baseman Jones into center field. And Rachel Root has her second hit of the Super Regional. Just kept moving it away further and further. Back-to-back strikeouts for Grind. Well, after Woodard, you're gonna have to throw to first to complete the strikeout. They do so. Driven, deep right center, tie game. She's got a gold glove. She's got a bat. What a great all-around player. And the senior makes a statement to tie it. And that's a 4-pitch walk.
It's very fortunate.
Got under it, a high fly towards right center field. Madry moves over to make the catch. Popped up on the infield, and Savannah Woodard, a couple years ago, guides that to left towards the line. It drops in. Paige Dorr cutting it off. Jones just kind of guided that over the infield. That's ball 4. The second walk of the inning. Stole second base, was called out on review at third. Chops it, grabbed, throw to first, safe. Byron made a great stab over her head. Short hopped it to first. McManus dug it out. But with the speed of Kylie Shar, she beats it out. It brings in the run, Patman from third base, and it's 2-1 Oregon. It came against Yoder. Sends us down the left field side, fading into foul ground. Diving catch. She got it. What a play. Paige Dorr, who is from Eugene. Strike 3. High fly to left field. Will it stay in the yard? The answer is yes, barely. Came on in relief the last inning, and she records her first strikeout there. That second walk for Patman. First walk issued by Paige Bachman. A surprise starter today. Bounces it towards third and into left field. And has a base hit. Towards third. There's a force out there. And Crane steps on to retire the side. Off speed. Bounce to Sidnicki is the human vacuum cleaner over there. Little side step to her right.
Pitcher's nightmare.
Right to Sidnicki. For what would be their first Women's College World Series under Lombardi. Little flare off the bat of Jones, and now it skips away. And a turn, but holding at second base. Kaylin Jones had a base hit her first time up. Add another to the alley in right center. That ball is going to drop. A short hop to the fence. Jones in, a slide at second base for Flannery. She swaps spots with Jones and increases the Ducks' lead 3-1. Back towards the circle. And will advance the runner. Slow ground ball. Look back to third. Throw back to third. Safe. Byram took a chance. That it has. Throw's going to go to third as Flannery wasn't going to bite at all on that. Stephanie Maake, a little bloop. Well, Crane was having to fight through the runner at third and the third base coach. Yeah, they're going to call the runner out at third base.
You know, immediately called dead ball and interference.
So
you know,
dead
I just
ball.
could see that dead ball.
So the hitter is going to still be at the.
That's right. That's right.
At the plate.
The runner that's out is the runner at third base because of the interference. And in our umpire's judgment, the runner was impeding.
2-2 pitch from Paige Bachman. Chopped to third, and it goes right to Crane. She goes to first. Now the inning is over. Bryant just kept
mayhem.
Sidnicki, hot shot off the glove of Crane, and it trickles behind her. Well, it seems like they don't want to pitch to Patman.
Coach Lombardi liked it. She liked it. And the rest is history.
Ooh, that is strike three. High drive, deep left, and a blast that may send the Ducks to Oklahoma City. Emma Cox, 8th of the year, 3-run blast. That opens it up to a 6-1 game. Bouncing ball, base hit right field. Third hit for Jones. Pickoff attempt late, and a strikeout for the second out of the inning.
Pass the bat type of inning for Oregon.
There goes the runner. Tag in time. So Jesse, after the first two hitters of the game reached. Slow roller. Sidnicki has to hurry and gets it there in time.
In the postseason.
Little loop out to second base. Kaylin Jones makes the catch.
Inside the baseline.
Time's ticking. Nice play. Byram. Went up after it. It's a high fly to left. Or battling that sun and makes the catch in foul territory. Fought through that when her team needs her. That's shallow center field. Madry comes in and calls off Woodard to make the catch. Check swing, did she? Yes. Sidnicki, the cleanup hitter, lays down the bunt. Good play. Rachel Crane nips her by an eyelash. Sam Martyr coming down, and they're going to want to challenge this.
Sidnicki is so good at waiting until the last moment.
All right, so it is upheld.
South Carolina had a chance to
Yes.
punch their ticket earlier. These teams just do not quit.
4 walks.
Pleased to see her healthy and back on the field.
Cabot had to stop at her tracks to avoid that line drive. And McCoy has her second hit, so her first game back, even though she only technically missed 1 game.
So she's got to stay out there and run the bases.
You know, Cox walks, and that's going to load the bases.
Has been so productive.
Just fights it off into left field and brings in another insurance run for the Ducks. Her 4th hit of the game, 5th in the 2 games of the Super Regional round. And it's now a 7-1 game. Helen able to come back, get a swing and a miss, and strike out Flannery for the second out.
Force out at every base. It does not have to go to first.
Knocked down. Byram had a thought about third, but too late then. Bouchard drives in a run. 7-run lead. Bases loaded, 2 outs still, and that's a bouncy ball up the middle, and we'll score at least 2 more. Maybe. Throw come to the plate. Tag safe. Ball 4 to Maake. First base was unoccupied.
She is full go.
Deep right field. Out of reach of Root. That'll clear the bases. 3-run triple for Sinicki. Her 6th triple of the season, and she's now just a double shy of the cycle today. And knocking out the 1-seed Texas A&M last weekend. They're going to come to the plate. Strike 3.
On the road at Texas A&M.
Bouncy ball to first, a race to the bag. The tag, no, didn't get there. According to John Baca, our first base umpire. Conference season, won Conference USA regular season easily. Slow roller, flip out at second. For the 7th time in school history, and the first time under head coach Missy Lombardi, the Oregon Ducks are headed to the Women's College World Series.
It was a full team performance, dominant performance in the circle from Lindsey Grine, the defense to back her up, and the offense.